guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan. I'm here today to do another Plan With Me video in my big happy planner that I use as a memory planner. So first thing I do is I print off my pictures for the week using my ZIP printer. This is a Polaroid ZIP printer. It prints the pictures in the exact size of the boxes in this planner, so it's a really great tool to have if you're memory planning. I got this one for Christmas, but you can get it on Amazon. It doesn't come with this quote. This is a sticker that I added onto it just to make it kind of cute. So the first thing I do is I go through my phone and I print off all the pictures I want. And sometimes I print these throughout the week. Every couple of days I'll just print a few that I know I want in my memory planner, just so that I'm ready to memory plan on the weekend. So I am printing using this printer. If you're interested in, if you don't have a Polaroid ZIP and you're interested in another way to print pictures for your memory planner, I have another video on my channel about resizing photos on your laptop using Microsoft Word. So if you don't have a Polaroid ZIP or something like a Polaroid ZIP, then you can check that video out to see how to print photos just using your laptop. So these are my pictures for the week. I actually have a lot of pictures this week, which last week I didn't have a lot. So my memory planner is a big planner. It's the Make Things Happen planner. I love this planner because it's pretty basic and clean, and so I just really like to use this planner. So this was my first week in this memory planner. I only did New Year's Eve and New Year's Day because I wanted this to just be 2017. So I covered it up, put my one little word for the year, and then I did black and white photos. And I really love how this turned out. I'll probably do black and white photos again soon. And then this is last week where I did a pink and blue theme, and I love how it turned out. I didn't have very many pictures last week, but I still love how it turned out. So this week I will be planning, memory planning January 9th through January 15th in this memory planner. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull these pages out and I'm gonna move this planner. It's just easier to work with the pages if you're not fighting the discs. And honestly, that's one of the reasons that I love the Happy Planner, because you can just pull the pages out and it makes it so much easier to plan. So the first thing that I do is I take my pictures and I lay them out where I think they will go. So I'm just gonna stick these where I think they will go in my layout. Let's see, this was on Thursday, and sometimes I have to remind myself, like, when did I take this photo, so that I can remember where to put it. This was last night. So here you could see that I'm just kind of moving photos around. This one kind of goes along here. And then this one is just a cute little picture of my dog that I'm gonna write a little bit about. So the first thing I do is I just kind of lay out the photos where I think they might go. And this may change later. A lot of questions that I get with the Polaroid ZIP is, I know a lot of people don't like it because the pictures print really dark, and I do have that problem sometimes. Like you can see here with this photo that it's kind of dark and it doesn't look as good as, say, this photo. This photo I edited to make it brighter with an app called Pick Tap Go, and I used the brightness setting to make it brighter before I printed it, and it really helped with that photo. I didn't do it with all the photos, but you can see that I probably should have. But sometimes it also, I think, makes it worse because here I used that Pick Tap Go and we almost look kind of washed out. But I think it's fine. It is a Polaroid ZIP, so they do have a Polaroid effect on the photos, but I like them, so I'm gonna stick with it. So since this is a big planner, I'm gonna grab now the sticker books that I'll be using. I'm gonna use the big memory planning sticker book. I love this sticker book. It's one of my favorites, especially when I'm memory planning. I'm gonna grab the big color story as well because it's got big stickers that fit, and then I'm going to grab the big rainbow. So these three are sized specifically for this big planner. You can of course use classic size stickers, and I'm sure that I'll grab those later, but these are just a good place to start. So I'm going to start with this little corner over here. I'm a big Alabama fan. I graduated from the University of Alabama in 2009. Was born and raised in Alabama, so I mean, Alabama's just home to me. So we played in the national championship on Monday night. I was really excited and nervous all day long. And if you watch the game, then you also know that I was heartbroken at the end when we lost at the last second. But I still want to document that game in my memory planner just because it was a big part of the week for me. So before I use stickers, I'm going to grab this football washi tape. This is not a Mambi washi tape, but I love football, and so I use this one pretty often in my planner. I think I ordered this off of Blitzy last year, so I don't really remember what the brand is, but it's just a really cute football washi tape that I like to throw in when I am memory planning about Alabama football. So I'm just going to put some football washi down right here. I'm going to grab my gift card. I use this to cut washi, and I'm just going to use that to tear right here. I'm then going to take, in the big memory planner, I really love these stickers that have the notes that you can write in. So I'm going to grab this one. It's kind of pinky reddish, so it kind of goes with Alabama a little bit. I'm going to stick that, let me grab the picture, just kind of see where the picture's going to end up. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here, and I'm going to lay that down. And then in this spot, I will write probably about the national championship game, and I'm going to put that there. I'm also going to add in, you may not know much about Alabama football, but we love to wear houndstooth. That's this print right here. It's like our print. So I'm going to add some of this in to this corner. This is a really thick washi tape, and I don't want it to be that thick, so I'm going to use my paper cutter to trim the washi down to a thinner strip. So see how much thinner it is now. I'm going to grab my scissors to kind of cut a page flag end on that washi. And then I'm going to take this houndstooth and I'm going to cover up where it says noted, just because I don't want it to say noted anymore, because I'm going to write about the game. All right, so I'm going to trim that down, and that's where I'm going to write about the national championship game. So this was a picture from us when we were we didn't go to the game, but from us watching the game. I also think I'm going to take some more houndstooth washi tape. I'm going to stick that here just to kind of add in a little bit more. Of course, I wish I was writing about how we won, but we didn't. And honestly, Clemson played a great game, and I'm really excited for them. If we were going to lose, I'm glad it was to Clemson. The Clemson coach is actually an Alabama boy. He is from Alabama, played for Alabama, has coached at Alabama. So if we were going to lose, I'm glad it was to Dabo. My heart was still broken, and I may or may not have cried, though. So I'm just going to take this picture from us when we were watching the game, and I'm going to stick it here in this corner. And then I really like this one. This is one example of memory planning. They don't have to be pictures that you took. Like, this is a picture that I just found online about the championship game. And it's got the logo and the teams. And so I just printed that off just because it's about the game. So I'm going to stick that here. So if you didn't know this about the Polaroid ZIP, the back of the photos is sticky. So you just have to peel the back off and stick it down. So you just peel it, and then it's sticky. And I'm going to have it overlap a little bit just to add a little dimension. Okay. All right, so now before I do anything else, I'm going to flip through these books and see what other, I'm kind of looking right now for maybe a double box to put here that I can write on, or even just a decorative double box. So I'm just flipping through the sticker books. I know it's not super exciting to watch me flip through the sticker books. Okay, it looks like I may have already used the double boxes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I kind of think I'm gonna stick with this reddish theme, is I'm gonna go to the rainbow book. Red is here at the beginning. I'm gonna take this one right here. It's got some quotes on it. I'm gonna line that up right here just to kind of cover up a box. This sticker right here, Monday, my niece was sick. She was actually sick all week. And to help her parents out, because they were having to take a lot of days off, I took Monday off and I stayed with my niece, and it was so sad to see her sick, but we also got so many sweet cuddles in. So I really loved how cuddly she was. So I think that I'm trying to decide if I should add in another color just besides red. I did pink and blue last week, so I don't really want to do blue, but maybe I think I'm going to do this purpley color because it kind of matches the stripes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this box right here. I'm going to kind of angle it a little bit. And then I'm going to go back to my red section. And I'm going to take this little arrow. Cover that up. Put a little dot so that I can write next to it. And then here I can write about how I was homesick with Maddie. Okay, so then I have this picture from Tuesday morning. You may not be able to tell, but it notates that I had a triple shot in my coffee because after staying up for the game on Monday, the game wasn't over until midnight, and then I couldn't wind down to go to sleep. So I was up really late, which is really unlike me. I only had about 4 hours of sleep, which is really unlike me. And so Tuesday morning, I was dragging. Oh, did I already stick that down? I did. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put this straight. I think I do. I'm going to put that straight. I'm going to go back over here to this. I guess you could call this light purple. I really don't even know what color you would call that. I'm going to stick that down that says today. Okay, I really want one that says a coffee quote. So I'm trying to think what book has a coffee quote. I do like these little coffee cups here. So I can use that. Like, you know, the ones that say like, but first coffee. I think there's one in this book. Again, that is kind of a bummer when you have so many sticker books and you know, like, oh, there's this sticker I want to use, but where is the sticker? And you just have to flip and flip and flip. And I know it's in here somewhere. So I'm going to flip through this really fast, see if I can find, I think it's gold, the one I'm thinking of. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going crazy and it's not in this book. Ooh, it says coffee date. That's not really what I want. Don't you wish that sometimes when you're planning you could be like, hey, people out there, where is the sticker that I want? Where is it? Mama said there'd be days like this. That is so true. Especially you can't buy happiness, but you can buy coffee, and that's pretty close. Oh my gosh, that's so, I mean, that is like the exact quote that goes with this picture. So right now I'm trying to decide where I could put that. It doesn't really match. I'm really like picky. When I pick a color scheme, I like to stick with that color scheme. So I'm just flipping through here. Trying to see if there's any quote stickers that I could put in. Okay, again, I'm sorry. Sometimes I zone out and I'm not very good at talking while I plan, and I apologize. I know that doesn't make for very interesting planning. So right now, what I'm doing is now I'm flipping through this big color storybook, just kind of reminding myself what's in here. Okay, so now I'm going to take this sticker. We went to the park on this day. It was so pretty on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday, I think the high was like 82. And so we had planned to go to the gym after work, but it was just so pretty that we ended up taking the dogs to the park, and we went on a really long walk through the park. So now I'm going to go back to the red section here. And I'm going to use the sticker that says today. Kind of put that on top. I really kind of want to put another box sticker here, but I'm afraid that it may look weird to have a box sticker here when I have one right here. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to grab this note card, and I'm going to draw lines that I can journal on about going to the park. So I use the card to help me draw straight lines because no one likes to write on a crooked line. I am going to kind of catty corner these lines just because I think it adds just a fun little different element to the journaling. Okay, so put that there. Then I'm going to go back to the rainbow book because I do want to tie in this purple color over here. So I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to take this one that says noted, put that there, and then I'm going to journal about the game. So now that this page is almost done, I'll probably go in and just add in a few elements here when I'm totally finished. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and journal on these pages. So I'm going to take this purple marker, and in this box I'm going to journal about the game. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so now that I have journaled on this side of the page, and I added a few stickers as well, this side of the page is now finished, and now I can move on to the last half of the week. So I'm going to start with the rainbow sticker book because I want to go ahead and tie in some of this light purple color. So I think I'm actually going to use the same, I'm actually going to use the polka dots here, and I'm going to stick it in this corner on Sunday, just to kind of tie in that color onto this page. So I'm going to stick that down, and here I'm going to write about or put stuff about our date night. We were supposed to go on this date night on Friday night, but we were so tired and it was rainy and it was cold, and so we were like, hey, let's just go down the street to Chili's and then come back home. We were so lazy Friday night. So we moved our fancy date night to Saturday night, if I could get this to unstick. So Saturday night we drove over to Dallas and we went and ate at this new Mexican restaurant, and then we walked over to this place called the Cake Bar and got some cake, which the cake, honestly, it was kind of just so-so. It's not any place that had just amazing cake, but it was still a fun date night, so I'm putting pictures from both of those there. And so the reason I put this here was just to kind of add a fun pop of color next to that date night. I'm going to flip to the, this is the Mom Life book, which if you didn't know, Mom Life has a great stickers even if you're not a mom. And I'm using red. So I'm going to take this red date night sticker and I'm just going to pop that right here just so that it says date night. And then if I come across a sticker that I think kind of goes with that, then I will probably pop that here, but I'm not going to search for it right now. All right, Saturday, a little random piece of information if you didn't know this about me. Saturday was the anniversary of my mom passing away. My mom had leukemia and passed away when I was 18. And so Saturday was the 11-year anniversary. So to notate that, I printed this picture of me and my mom, and I'm just gonna put that here on Saturday, just to kind of notate that And then I'm going to grab my alphabet sticker book. I'm going to flip to the red stickers. And I'm going to take these. And I'm just going to notate with the 2 ones. And I'm just going to put the number 11 right there. And actually, now that I've done that, I think that I actually want to do something different. So I'm going to peel these up because I'm indecisive. And I think I've actually changed my mind. I think that I'm going to go to the rainbow book. I'm going to stick that there. Then I'm going to go to the light purple page. Because I do kind of want to just journal a little bit about the day. So then I'm going to put the numbers here. So again, a great thing about Mambi stickers is that it's so easy to change your mind and to notate those things. And then my mom's had a life verse that she just kind of clung throughout her life, and it's actually in the faith book. So it's in all thy ways acknowledge him and he shall direct their paths. And since that goes, that was her life verse, I thought it would be nice to just put this next to her. In my memory planner, just a nice little way to remember her. And then I'll journal here about that. I'm gonna take this sticker. This is from us on Sunday. We're just being silly. I told Matthew I wanted another picture for my memory planner, and if you can't tell from the way this photo turned out, he's pretty tired of hearing that. But he's a trooper, and he took the picture anyway. All right, so now this picture here is from Friday night when we changed our date night last minute. This picture here is from Thursday. We went on a last minute walk. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this picture down. Guys, if y'all have a trick to peeling the back off of these Polaroid ZIP printer pictures, y'all need to let me know because it takes me forever to peel one off. So again, Thursday was a really pretty day for us. So this time we didn't go all the way to the park, but we did take the dogs on just a long walk around the neighborhood. So now I'm gonna go back to my rainbow book because I feel like I need to tie in some more red. So I'm going to place this sticker right here. It says, oh, just the best day ever. It's crooked, so I peeled it off. Actually, I've changed my mind. Guys, if you learned anything from watching my videos, I hope it's that you can change your mind. I'm gonna go, I have so many sticker books out right now. I'm gonna go to the memory planner book and see if there's a fun sticker that I could put here instead. Like I really like this one. It says life is better with friends, but there's no friends in this spread, so that won't really go. I really like this one that says you are so very loved. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off. This is from our Friday night. Again, his silly face. He just loves taking pictures for this memory planner, if you can't tell. I'm gonna lay that down right there. And then I'm gonna take this sticker and lay that kind of on top of both. You are so very loved. All right, I'm just flipping through here, trying to see what other stickers I want to throw in here. This one says the best dinner. So I'm going to put that there, and then I can journal underneath about how we chose at the last second to just go to freaking Chili's. Which, you know, sometimes you just need a calm date night. So I'm going to stick that clear sticker down that says date night. The color matches. Here I'm just flipping through. This is a picture of Matthew's dog. Her name's Maggie, and she is Matthew's princess. I mean, spoiled, rotten princess. And she's not supposed to be on the bed, but as you can see in the picture, she was on the bed. So I'm actually going to go back to this sticker that I pulled up a second ago. I'm going to stick it down because I really want that red that's at the bottom. So I'm going to put that sticker down. But then I'm going to take this picture of Maggie. Anyway, she's not supposed to be on the bed, so I come out from taking my shower, and here she is cuddled up in my spot on the bed. So, silly dog. And I'm going to stick that on top of the words because I don't really want it to say that. And then I'm going to take this purple one that says love this. I don't necessarily love that she was in my bed, but I do love that it was so cute. And I'm just going to stick that there. Alright, so I'm just flipping through these one more time to see if there's any stickers that I want to add in. Do any of y'all flip through your sticker books as much as I do? Because I feel like I flip through my sticker books all the time. All the time. So I'm going to add that little arrow sticker so that I can talk here about this silly picture. So I really want like a little box right here so that I can write about our date night. So I'm going to put that sticker book up. If you've seen me, you know that I love this sticker book because I love the corner boxes, which I doubt that I even have any left that will match. As you can see, I've used pretty much all of them. So this one doesn't necessarily match because it's black, but I can make it match. I'm going to peel this date night sticker up, stick this box underneath it, lay that back down so that it kind of layers. Okay. Then I'm going to grab this one that says weekends are for making memories. I'm going to lay that down like that. And then I'm going to flip to the light blue section again, or the purpley section in this. And I'm going to cover up this rose gold heart that doesn't really match with a purple heart so that it matches. I'm gonna go, this one says be still and know, and I'm gonna stick this here just as a little reminder that even on those hard days you should be still and know that God has it. So this sticker's from the Faith sticker book. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab some of these icon stickers to notate like little bullet points. I love to use them as bullet points. It just gives me a spot to start from. I'm going to flip back to the red ones so that I can grab some red. Okay, so now I'm going to journal for this week. So here I'm going to say, the pens that I'm using are Papermate Flare pens, if you're asking in the medium tip. All right, so now I've journaled Thursday through Friday, and so these pages are finished, so I can grab my memory planner. I'm going to flip back to the week that these belong in, and I'm just going to take them and pop them in. And now I'm finished memory planning for the week. I hope that you learned some things that you can apply in your own memory planner. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Happy planning.